Hi, Michael Thibault here, Done For You Marketing Systems. Thanks so much for stopping by this week for our edition of Mike's Marketing Minutes. And this is the third in our series of what's working right now to increase sales. And again, I'm fortunate enough to be able to talk to thousands of restaurants, auto repair shops, and retail shops throughout the month. So this actual information is coming from our clients and other businesses, what they're doing right now to increase sales. And we know we're all going through some challenging times right now, so hopefully these will give you some ideas to help you increase sales at your own business. And I always get this question, Mike, what do I need to be doing to increase sales? What's the magic bullet? What's the one thing that I need to be doing to make more money in my business? I'm not gonna lie to you. The problem is there isn't one thing. There isn't a magic bullet. There's lots of different shiny objects out there, right? Every week there's a new marketing electronic doohickey that somebody's launching that's gonna absolutely crush everything and save your business. That's just not the case. In today's world, we're way too distracted. There's too many different forms of media out there for your customers to be looking and interacting with. So there isn't really one magic bullet. You got to be doing 10 different things to bring in 10 new customers and get your existing customers to come back. So sorry to break that to you. That's why there's 3 different ideas in this series to help you make more sales. Each of them cover different media. So let's recap. And there's also links for these in the blog post on this page below if you want to go back and check those out if you haven't seen them. Number 1 that I talked about in the series is social media. What's working in social media? What's the biggest thing that's working right now in social media to reach your customers, get them to come back? And hands down, it's Facebook Live. So you can check out that blog post where I go a little more extensively into Facebook Live and why it's working so well right now to make sales. The second part in the series was email. And I cover how frequently you should be using email, kind of what's the sweet spot that we're seeing with our clients right now to reach their customers. So email should be a very important tool in your marketing toolbox that you use to communicate with your customers to get them back. And today, number 3, my personal favorite, what's working right now to make sales and increase business is print. Yes, print. Good old-fashioned print media, print marketing. Now, why is that? Why is print still working so well? Well, I can tell you right now, we send out millions of emails every month for ourselves and for our clients, and a really good open rate for an email is anything above 10%. So email open rates, if you have a good relationship with your list, typically are around 18%. If I send a mail piece for a client or for ourselves, I know 95% of those, if it's first class, are going to get delivered, and most everybody's going to look at those. So you have you don't have to send as many as money as you need to send for email to get the same response. Okay, obviously it's more expensive, but that's because it's more effective and it gets results and it's trackable. And right now there's less competition in the mailbox, right? So it's a great time to take advantage of that and stand out from your competitors because there's a lot less competition when your customers go to the mailbox. And, you know, one of the greatest things about print is you can have some fun with it, right? Have some fun with your customers. Don't do anything boring. You know, I'll give you a couple of ideas. One of my personal favorites is a customer newsletter. Who's going to throw out a newsletter that they receive from a business that they like? Nobody, because they don't deem it as a marketing piece. It's kind of a sneak up marketing that keeps your business top of mind and allows you to promote things subliminally with your customers. That's why I love newsletters. Number 2, if you got a restaurant, man, if you're not putting in a print marketing piece with every carryout or delivery that's going out the door in the bag, stapled to it, put it in, attach it to that pizza box, whatever it is, you're missing out on a huge opportunity. So print is awesome for carryout and delivery and getting those bounce back orders back into your business. Postcards. I have a lot of clients that are doing postcards right now to get new customers and to get their existing customers to come back more often. Scratch-offs. I love doing scratch-offs. We got a very cool election promotion coming out you're going to get in the next couple weeks that we're doing postcards with scratch-offs. Make sure you check that out. But scratch-offs are interactive, they're fun, they're like the big no peeking promotion that we do because there's a sense of surprise for your customers. So I really like print postcards that you can use as a scratch-off. Also, thank yous, right? Like, wouldn't you be impressed if you went to a business and the next day you got a thank you card in the mail, especially if it's handwritten? So that's an awesome, you don't have to do that for everybody, just maybe do it for some of your higher end clients or people that are spending, you know, more money with your business than everyone. If you can do it for everyone, that's great. You can even do it as a postcard, right? Send out a personal note, you know, thank you, we appreciate you supporting us during these challenging times right now from your business. And with a bounce back offer, that's going to get a lot of attention and you're able to make that emotional connection. And with print, like I said, you're going to have a 95% delivery and obviously open rate because all they got to do is open their mailbox. Now, one thing you got to be careful of, there's a right way and a wrong way to do print marketing. Obviously, print marketing costs more than email. So you want to make sure you're doing it the right way. And don't make the mistake that I made when I first started my pizzeria back, I'm dating myself 30 plus years ago when I was 18 years old. Don't let the advertising sales reps from your local paper or your local new mover, whatever program it is, design your mail piece. They're selling ad space. That's their job. They're not direct response marketers. So if you're thinking about doing a mail piece and you want to jump in and, you know, get your share of the pie and generate more business for you, click the button below and we can jump on a free strategy session because you're on my list and you open this video. Thank you so much, by the way. And we can tell you what's working right now for print, give you a whole bunch of ideas. No obligation, no pressure. We love making new friends and helping business owners out that are on our list. So just click the button below for a free strategy session and we can tell you exactly what's working right now for print to get new customers and get your existing customers come back more often. Thanks so much for watching this video for the week. I appreciate it. Stay tuned next week with another edition of Mike's Marketing Minutes.